Look, dog, he is happy today, dog.
I know, man. He's in a good mood.
You're in a good mood, dog.
Man, I'm
We're
in a
not
great
gonna ask
mood.
what
You must be
this
part
weekend.
of Dominion, bro.
A comedian?
Dominion.
What's that?
That company that's... we'll talk about it at the end of the show,
Okay,
bro.
what? Is
The
that
grease
sound like-
ball.
that
The
sounds like- that
the
sounds
grease ball attack. All right, guys. Well, hey, welcome back, C's. We hadn't seen him for a
back.
minute,
What's
dog.
happening? What's happening?
I haven't
man?
seen you since last year, bro. Where have you been?
Okay, you're gonna stop.
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
It's
Oh,
been
my
like
God,
that,
dog.
bro. You got new clothes
Haven't seen
now?
you since the last decade, all that stuff.
Oh, whoa. Let's not start that, right, dog?
Well, no, man, I'm glad to be back, honestly. I feel like that we missed out on a lot of topics. I know last week you guys came in, and I'm excited that we're back and we're able to catch up on a lot of things.
Yeah,
Definitely.
and probably, I'm going to be honest, we haven't hit on New Year's resolutions, but I think we're going to save it till, like, probably next week, bro.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people that have New Year's resolutions, bro. Even though we're on this COVID pandemic, they're still hitting it, dog.
I
You
don't
feel
know
me?
why they getting it, bro. And let's be real. A lot of people are acting like, oh, 2021's going to be my year. 2020 messed it all up for me. And it's like,
We're
yo.
still
it's
here.
like, hey, let's be real, though. Like, a lot of these things
I'm still here.
are still here, and you
Yeah.
could have taken care of your business
I agree.
before COVID. So
I
don't
agree.
blame it on it, you know?
I agree.
Man, we're starting real quick, dude. We're starting hot today, dog. I think C came back fucking
He's
ready to
heating
go.
up.
He's
He's
heated
heating
up.
up.
All right. With that said, everybody, thank you for last week's views and welcome back to the
HoldEm podcast.
this week. Like we promised you guys last week, we're gonna be talking a little bit of COVID because, unfortunately or fortunately, you know, what I mean? I'm gonna say, fortunately, we've been staying safe. Unfortunately, COVID has touched us in some ways,
did,
right?
yeah, it's
Like
hit
I have people that have passed away that I knew, you know what I mean?
People that's gotten it for sure.
Yeah, and we know a lot of people that have gotten it now,
Yeah.
man. You feel me? We're in California, guys. So if you guys don't know, California right now is leading the states, right? Right now we are the #1 state. Right now, it finally hit us. We're like the New York when this first started.
Damn.
So yeah, no, we're the mega right now of COVID. But with that said, bro, last night, Governor Newsom lifted the stay-at-home restrictions, but it's not taking place till Friday. But he lifted that, right? We had been doing really good for 5 days, or five or 6 days. We were really good. As soon as he makes that announcement, yesterday's cases double because we were at 20,000 new cases a day for like 5 or 6 days. Yesterday he makes the announcement and we go to 42K.
I'll be honest, man. The day after, like, New Year's, it seemed like everybody was like, hey, I'm getting sick. Hey, blah, blah, blah is sick. Hey, blah,
After
blah.
the holidays,
like,
for sure.
the week right after New Year's, man, it was wild. Like,
You knew a lot of people.
everybody, I knew a lot of people getting sick, whole households,
Yeah,
and
me
like,
too.
it was bad. Like, I know we were being extra cautious, and unfortunately, a lot of people didn't take it that serious during the holidays, man. I mean, like,
and I mean, do you want to talk about any?
No, I was just saying that it's the same situation where a lot of cases started happening around the holidays and after the holidays. This past year.
Right.
Where, yeah, go ahead.
And I'm not gonna wish death on anybody or anything,
course not.
you know.
maybe
But
some.
I stayed home. We were talking about it last week. I stayed home. I mean, I kept it really low key, right? But I was looking at my big account in social media, and I just kept on seeing people all over the world just partying it up, dog.
Yeah.
Partying it up. No mask, just
Yeah.
multiple people in the fucking rooms. You know what I mean? And I'm like, damn, bro, like what's cracking?
Like,
you
did
know?
you guys see Miami?
Yeah, you feel like that, bro. Like you.
Well, even here
Yeah.
though, man. Like, Orange County was fully, we've supposedly been not doing dine-in, and bro, I rolled past a very well-known hamburger establishment
Here.
from California that everybody from out of state comes
In and
to
out.
California for the, I guess, yeah.
Double
and
doubles, bro.
they had people eating inside.
Dang, you
Inside?
gonna throw him under the bus
2
like
weeks ago.
that?
Well, he threw him under the bus.
Hey, no, I'll do it, bro. I'll
So,
do it,
2
bro.
weeks ago, man, they had people eating inside. Like, literally sitting on the table. I drove past it.
Animal style.
And I was just like...
Yeah, dog. Animal style, dog. Yeah.
COVID style.
Yeah,
like-
COVID style, dog.
And so, how do you expect people to not get sick, man? Like...
Well, I mean, what you can expect is someone to order be like, let me get an order of COVID with
With that
side
shake or
It's
fucking
bad.
right.
It's just bad.
Well, and I was saying that, and unfortunately, one of those people that I saw partying like that, one of those families that I saw partying like that, they had a death in the family, bro. A passing, somebody passing their family, you know. Rest in peace to that person, you know what I mean? But it's like, dude, you're seeing them partying it up, dude. Like partying it up, dog.
Yeah.
Like you said, you've seen how many people were in that establishment, bro?
Honestly, I mean,
Just
inside, I would easily say there was like 15 people.
15 people.
Yeah.
15.
And we were talking about it before the show. You know, when we do our conversations before we start. We don't know. Like you said, it's an opinionated show, so we don't know what the real number. I said 1 out of 6. Somebody said 1 out of 3. So let's just say 1 out of 6.
All right.
15 people. That means 2 people inside that establishment most likely had COVID, bro.
You want to hear another crazy one, man? And damn, I'm not gonna say the name of it.
No, don't say it.
But a very large gym organization also, which I thought they were following all the guidelines. I don't go to the gym, so you know, but they had all this signage up that said all of our equipment is in the back. And I guess they've actually been operating all inside for the last 4 months.
What?
4 months.
Wowzers.
Like, they completely just put up bullshit signs, covered up all the windows saying, our equipment is in the back, please park in the front, and blah, blah, blah.
I don't think they're
And
the only
everything was in
business that's
front.
doing stuff like that.
I'm going to be honest with you, no, bro.
Yeah.
This is a big gym in a nice area here in Orange County.
Now, I know that here in Orange County, and I see a lot of establishments that are still open, bro. They're having like Superbowl games. Well, they're having football games on the weekend, right?
Cracking here.
And that's the OC. I live in the I guess what is it, San Bernardino County?
Yeah.
And I thought everything over there was locked down because I know that there's a pescador by us, and that place used to be cracking, and it's no longer cracking, bro. Like I've seen it for the last 3 months. It was shut down, right? Now, what I'm trying to say is there's a bar in a little shopping center, like one of those little bars, and I hadn't paid attention to it, bro. But for the last 3 weeks, bro, yeah, like you said, dude, people are going in there, bro. No mask, no nothing. They're partying in there, bro, because I can see the games, dude. And I'm like,
wait, so it's like a hole in the wall bar?
it's a hole in the wall
Where it's like
bar,
no
bro. No, like yeah, there's windows, but they tinted the windows.
Oh,
okay.
So they're not the windows that you open.
No.
Oh,
So they're tinted windows, and you could tell the TVs are in there, and I see people going in and out, bro. Nobody's wearing a mask, and it's like, dude, what the fuck? Like you start thinking, like,
I'll
do
give you-
people not care, dog? Like,
Man,
what
I'll
is
give
it?
you one better. Like another place around here that we've all seen. I passed by it this weekend. They had a projector showing the game. Like literally, in the patio was just
Packed
bro.
up.
Like packed all the way through. Everybody walking up with no masks. Everybody out there saying, "Oh, we don't need a mask because we're outside."
Wait,
so
it's
it's like,
local
bro,
spot?
you guys are packed like sardines in this little thing.
Exactly,
It's
bro.
like, what do you expect, man? And unfortunately, those people go back home. They get somebody else sick. That takes it to their grandparents. They get sick.
And that's what I was gonna say. Sometimes we're selfish. We might be in better condition than somebody else. Let's say, and I'm not saying I am. I mean, but I do go running every day. So I mean, my cardio is up. My breathing. I do breathing exercises and stuff like that. But let's say I was to come in contact with somebody, right? And I go visit my parents, or I go visit my aunts or somebody, and they're not in the same situation I am, bro. And I'm infected. I give it to them, bro. I'm putting them in harm's way.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like that's the way I see it. You gotta be responsible for
your.
yourself.
Direct, man. What if like I'm out partying, I come in contact with
you.
and then you've been being careful this whole time,
Right.
and me
Boom.
being careless get somebody in your family sick. You know,
Exactly, dog. Like, and the way you make it, and it's weird because we've been talking about stuff like this, and sometimes you find out that somebody around you ends up getting sick and maybe ends up passing away, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
So unfortunately, that also brings up a lot of stuff mentally, bro, for the person, right? Because you're thinking like, shit, bro.
You feel
I was
guilty.
around.
Guilty.
You feel
Yeah.
guilty. You know what I mean? Like I checked myself. I didn't test positive. I tested negative all this time. But now you start thinking, am I just asymptomatic?
Yeah.
You feel me? And then you're like, nah, I'm not, because I mean that shit would have popped up in all the tests that I've done, right?
Yeah.
But then you're thinking like, am I somehow responsible for that person passing away? Because we were in that gathering together. So it's fucking also a mental stress on somebody. You know what I mean?
It is.
So
It's
like
a
you
mental
said,
stress on somebody that actually
cares.
cares. And has some decent morals.
Right.
Yeah, like I know someone personally where, when the cases just started happening last year, they were kind of like not really believing it. They were on the train where they were like, "Oh, COVID is a hype. Don't believe the hype." You know what I mean? Like, how do you know you get COVID? Just because of test. Like, what happened to the test is just telling. Like, they were just making up all these conspiracy theories, and then they ended up getting COVID, and then their whole the way they thought changed because they saw how it affected someone in their family.
Yeah.
And they're starting to react a little bit different to it now.
And that's what I was gonna say. A lot of people, knock on wood. I mean, nobody close to my family has gotten sick. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Have I had somebody pass away from my family? Yes. But like I said, I hadn't seen that person in quite some time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But still,
Still
a relative. It's
unfortunate,
still a relative. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But my immediate family, nobody has gotten sick. Knock on wood again. But what you're saying is right, bro. Exactly. I know somebody, like friends that I have, they were like that, like pretty much like, yeah, you know what? COVID is this. I've heard that it's just a flu. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You could kick it off, right? You're gonna get away from it. And once they themselves get it, or a member of their family get it, bro, they change, bro. Like, they become very aware.
Mm-hmm.
They start like telling you, like, have you wore your mask the whole time? Did you wash your hands?
Yeah.
Did you, like, dude, like, hey, I've been cautious, man. Like, you're the one that got it. You know what I mean? Like, I've never. So that's what I'm saying. I mean, it does affect people differently.
It definitely
you know
does.
What I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, with that said, man, California, like I said, it's leading the way. We're at 3+ million cases here in California, so that's kind of scary. You know what I mean?
That's a lot of cases, man.
Now, what I wanted to get to is some crazy shit, bro. Like I said, we're talking about the governor announcing this restriction being lifted, and I see some of and I do have, like, I have a big account, man, and I do have some people that are like Trump supporters, and one of them posted, I didn't really think of, well, I did reply to the post. So this fucker said, isn't it a coincidence that the governor's lifting the ban now that the election's over? Because now we can't go and vote for Trump, right? And I was like, bro, first of all, you're in California, my man. I'm going to tell you this. And this goes to anybody that's a Trump supporter in California or any Republican supporter in California. They weren't going to win the state. Breaking news right now. This is a blue state.
That's not news. That's just...
You know what, man? But the way these Trump supporters were going, they were going hard.
They were going hard.
They were going hard, bro. But okay. But do you see them winning California, dog? That's what I'm trying to...
I don't see them winning California, but I see them dividing and fucking up enough shit.
Right.
Like,
And
that's the way I see it, man.
And
yo, I was in what county was I in recently? Whatever county Porterville is in.
Humboldt.
No, is that Bakersfield County? No, I don't know whatever that is. But that area
Kern County.
was fully, like, still Trump flags and everything. Like, everybody was all for
Well,
it.
that's the thing. So I feel like a lot of people think that Trump supporters are going hard because you see all these Trump flags. You see all the MAGA hats.
Bro, there was a banner.
You don't see flags for the Democrats
there was a banner
like
the size of a semi.
San Joaquin Valley, bro. It's
Okay.
Tulare County.
Tulare County, yeah.
Tulare.
So there was, and I was further up north, closer to Napa, and there was this huge semi, right, with a billboard along the whole side that said, "Say no to socialism, vote red." Like, still after the elections, like, they're still going at it, man. Like,
I'm gonna tell you this: where I live, there was a person that had a flag up, and they were still going, dude. As soon as January 20th hit, dog, that flag came down, my boy. Hey, I'm gonna say something, bro. I'm gonna give them respect, bro, because I mean, at least they hung it all the way till the inauguration, and then they dropped it.
accepted defeat.
And they accepted defeat, bro.
Yeah.
But like you said, there's people still fucking thinking that.
Wait, did he play the music?
No, I did, bro. I did, dog. I did, bro. I was going hard at him, dog. Hey, I will do this. I was going hard at this poor man, dude, since November, bro.
I pictured him like the guy from The Simpsons.
I was like, come on, man, put that down, bro. You guys lost, but
He
what?
goes in the bushes.
Yeah. You feel me? Like, come on. But hey, give them respect, bro. They put it down. I did see a few of them, bro. To be honest with you, a few people that have put down their flags.
Okay,
they had them up.
So what about the people that still keep the flags up after the fact?
To me, they're Karens, bro, and they're Carls, bro. They're just letting us know that they're racist, bro. Carltons, bro. You feel me?
What do you think about that?
Yeah, to me, that's what it is, bro.
Honestly, I just think they're people in denial and they're delusional.
Yeah,
you know?
that's what I think.
You think so?
I think, yeah.
You're thinking they're like those conspiracy people that thought that Jesus was gonna do something crazy.
I really think those people are still in denial and think they're right.
Yeah.
And there's people,
Like Trump.
There's people in this world that are so wrong sometimes that they lie to themselves to convince themselves that they're right.
Like Trump.
I mean, we see this.
Like Trump.
Yeah, we see this all the time. There's some crazy people out there. So
Now I'm gonna give you the opposite of that post that I told you guys about. I had somebody else today, right? Today, as a matter of fact, today, they posted they went on a hike. I'm not gonna say the part because then it's gonna kind of tell you who to narrow the person down, right? But they went on a hike and they were on a hike and they saw two other people and those other people said, "Oh, I hope that I go to Compton and get the vaccine because in Compton people are getting the vaccine. Like you don't have to be an elderly; you could just go over there and get it." So that person that posted said, "Where can I report this city?" You know what I mean? To which I replied, and this person is a Democrat, right? To which I replied to that post, and sometimes I'm a dick, dude. I mean, I don't know why I reply to people, but where I reply is, I think you're missing the point. I think people need to get vaccinated. If we're gonna start being very petty on shit like this, we're being stupid. You know what I mean? I think the more people that get vaccinated, whether they find a way to get the vaccination without having to be part of that group, more power to them, man. You know what I mean? I know people that went and took their parents, their grandparents, and they got hit with the shot because they had too many shots. They had a lot of extra shots because there's people not taking it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, am I going to report them like, hey, you know what? You're not in the age group. Why did you take the vaccination? No, I'm not going to do that, bro. You feel me?
It's
like,
petty.
It's petty shit, dude. So, I mean, we also got to be like more appreciative that people are willing to take the fucking vaccine, man. You get me? Because, I mean, I know there's people that don't want to take the vaccine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to take the vaccine, man. I can't wait till my numbers gets called and I have to go take it, bro. Because, I mean, that at least puts me at a less risk. You know what I mean?
And it helps you sleep at night because you wouldn't feel guilty if anything were to happen.
Right. Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I don't know if you guys have crazy people like that in your guys' social media, man.
I have. I mean, first off, I ignore anything like that. So
yeah.
I mean,
You don't.
He doesn't have time for social media, man.
Yeah.
Not just that, bro. Like I feel like I've learned to not let the things that I can't have control of affect me. You know, so somebody's dumb remarks on social media, and you know what, man. Karma's gonna be a bitch to that person. Something's gonna come back to them one way or another.
Exactly, bro.
And so,
don't waste
me
time.
making a comment to them is a waste of energy.
Yeah.
Now, if somebody comes up to me and says something in my face, I'm probably just gonna smack them right then and there, and that's different. You know, but like just on social media,
let's be real.
bother.
The people that talk shit on social media are not likely to say something in your face.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's rare that the people that talk so much trash on social media are willing to say the same things
in person.
In person,
yeah, of course.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, to me, it's just they need to stop, and maybe like you said, they need to stop taking to social media and be more responsible.
It's the rise of the net bangers right now, man.
They're Twitter fingers.
The Twitter fingers, yeah, all that stuff. It's just.
Are you talking about Donald Jr., bro?
I'm talking about just social media.
Damn, dude, I haven't even seen him, bro. Is he okay, dude? Big shout out to Donald Trump Jr., bro. I mean,
don't worry about him. He's safe, bro. They're saying that cocaine like kills the COVID virus.
Oh!
So he doesn't need it.
You wanted to get into that.
They gave him the vaccine, and they're like, oh, wait, you don't need it. Like, boom, you're good. You're loaded.
You got cocaine, dog? Well, let's get into those. I have a story about that, right? So I have a friend, bro, and we're talking about, COVID kind of dictates the conversations now, you know what I mean? So you're talking to your friends, and you're talking about COVID, And me and my boy were talking. He's a germaphobe. One of my boys is a germaphobe, bro. So, first of all, like I'm talking to him, and he's probably like 20 feet away from me. We're talking, we're kind of yelling at each other, right? Yeah.
He's
So-
not calling you. Hey, what
Yeah.
was that?
So then he tells me, right, like I have a relative that is a functioning alcoholic. And he's like, you know the crazy shit, bro, is that his whole house got COVID except him, bro. And he doesn't wear a mask, but this person has to have multiple beers, and I'm not talking about a six-pack, multiple beers a day.
Yeah.
And he might wear a mask, but when he gets drunk, he stops wearing a mask, talking to people without a mask, and he hasn't gotten the virus, bro. Speaking of, since you brought up the whole cocaine thing, now, isn't it crazy that people that are like, and I've heard the same thing, people that are like pretty much alcoholics, people that like to smoke weed or do cocaine, are like the people that are hardly getting it. Dog.
I have a friend of mine that he's younger than me, and he smokes like crazy, and he has that nasty deep smoker's cough, you know?
Shit.
Like,
So you're
all
like
day.
afraid for him.
So like, and he vapes a lot too. Aside from smoking weed, he vapes a lot. And he says like 5 words, and then he's like, and I'm like, damn, like, yo, you know. So
Like I'm not hitting that fucking vape.
everybody- exactly. Like personal blunts only, right?
Yeah.
Straight up.
So
Wait, but
so-
does he work out? Does he do any
no,
type
he
of
doesn't do
cardio?
anything, bro. He doesn't do
man.
Is
anything.
he fat?
Nah, he's skinny. He's
Okay.
a skinny white boy.
Okay.
And point is, everybody around him has gotten sick. Even his girl got COVID, and I want to say somebody else in his family got COVID, like directly immediate family.
Oh man.
And bro, this fool's never wears a mask. Like
Never.
never wears a mask, bro. I hate going to places with them because I'm like, hey, put your mask on. I feel like
It's
I'm
like you're
like,
embarrassing me, bro.
I feel like I'm knocking off a child. Like,
Right,
hey,
right,
bro,
right.
we're about to walk into Target, put a mask on. You know,
Right.
like it's that person. And this fool never got sick, bro. He's never gotten sick, and his girl got sick. Like his immediate family got sick, and I'm just like, yo.
But what's his whole attitude? Is he like, oh, I don't care?
Is he pro mask or
Is
he
he
just
like-
because he does so much vaping that he doesn't
he
fucking.
just to him it's not even enough in his mind to take a stance on. That's how little he thinks of it.
Oh.
No.
All right, but so it's more like you could say not interest,
Yeah, it's just
not interest, because you can't say that it's something that interests him.
yeah, it's
I-
not that he's pro it or against
Against
it.
it,
Or
it's just
crazy.
yeah,
To him, it's
Seem
just
like he
irrelevant.
doesn't really
irrelevant.
care.
Yeah, irrelevant.
And,
Yeah.
and I mean, like, bro, I'm always cautious around him because I see that he's not taking.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, so if everyone that around him got sick, did any deaths happen?
Yo, no, but he's gone to get tested every time, and he's been negative.
Oh damn.
And I've just been like, yo, homie, like, you go get tested? And if I didn't believe him, last time I made him show me the paper.
Damn
He's
it!
like,
Like,
yeah.
that's a new.
I got the paper,
that's
posted it on the wall.
And,
like,
we,
boom.
and we're gonna start doing it.
Yeah, that's like the
every 2
new
weeks.
like you my homie like hey, where's your
Yeah,
paper,
yeah,
dog?
where's your paper,
Show me your
right?
paper,
You
homie.
approved? All right,
All right, yeah,
All
you
right,
take
cool.
it, dog. Like, yeah.
So I don't know, maybe smoking helps, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Well,
I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you guys something else that I saw today. Oh no, yesterday. I guess the gorillas at the San Diego Zoo need to start smoking, dog,
Wait,
or
what?
eating it. 6 gorillas at the San Diego Zoo have COVID.
Hey, so they're gonna get faded?
So I mean, to me, bro, like think about that, bro. Like this fucking virus not only goes to humans, but you could also put. And this is what I tell people, because I tell people, I'm like, if you have pets, somebody said if you have dogs or cats, make sure once you test positive,
You don't touch them.
You don't touch them because you could actually give it to the pets. Then the pets will be carrying it, and you could be negative, and then they come back at you.
What happens is that, like, with cats and dogs, because I did research on this, because I have a dog,
Okay.
you know? And so they won't themselves get sick,
But they'll
they'll
carry
be
it.
carrying the virus not in their, like, like in their body, but, like, just from somebody touching them, like coughing, touching them, just like any surface, pretty
yeah.
much. But it's not them necessarily, like, carrying the virus and it incubating inside of them. It's just like them being a surface, like
A surface.
an inanimate object, pretty
Okay.
much. That's why they carry.
Now, how do you explain? And this was in the news yesterday, bro.
Yeah.
How do you explain 6 gorillas being sick in the San Diego Zoo?
Well, I mean, we're comparing gorillas and cats. And
Gorillas are
dogs.
closer to.
Yeah, yeah, they're
human.
closer
Yeah,
to
they are
humans, so
close
I'm
to
sure they
humans.
catch a lot of similar stuff.
You would
that we
think though
catch.
that they would have ways to fight it off, but I guess not, right?
Well, everyone's immune system is different, and also animals, they have different immune systems.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro.
Think about too. Like these animals are pretty much living in a bubble, so maybe they don't have the immune system that a normal gorilla or a normal person would have, because they literally are not exposed to everything that we're exposed.
And they're not exposed to their natural habitat.
Yeah.
And what was funny, and I laughed about this, but when I heard that gorillas got COVID, right? Well, I didn't laugh about them getting COVID. But I laughed about the follow-up news. Okay, so they get COVID, right? 6 gorillas, and this is the way it went. Oh, you know what? We're sorry to tell you guys, but 6 gorillas at the San Diego Zoo have tested positive to COVID-19. And then they just show the gorillas and their exhibit, right? Following up the follow-up, bro. Not even like there's 2 news after.
All right, where does this go?
Here we go, bro. It goes. Don't forget, guys. San Diego Zoo Safaris opens on Friday. We're gonna have COVID rules or guidelines. It's like, okay, dude, you just told us the fucking 6 gorillas tested positive, but we're gonna have the fucking zoo reopen. Can that shit just fucking come back?
Hey, bro, that's a good marketing strategy.
You feel me, right, dog? I'm not gonna mention the network that I was watching, but it wasn't a nationwide. It was a local channel.
It had to be.
They said that shit, dog, and I was like, bro, how do you guys make that transition from like you have six gorillas
Come check them out.
Come check them out, dude. Let's see if they make it. Let's see if they
Only in California, guys. That's all I can say. Only in California.
All right.
Damn.
We're almost done with the COVID talk, bro. Are you guys nervous about the new strain?
The new strain of COVID?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And somebody brought a good point. We were talking about it last week after the show.
Mm-hmm.
Remember we said it's more contagious, but now it's becoming like more deadlier.
Yeah.
The reason why somebody broke it down to me like that is, yeah, you gotta think about it. It's a lot deadlier. It's not that it's stronger, but it's just because since it's contagious, how about somebody that is on a like I guess one of those high risk people?
Mm-hmm.
It's easier for them to contract the virus, so that's why it's going to be deadlier. It doesn't mean that somebody that
it doesn't have a higher mortality rate like on a regular individual, but since it's spreading more, the law of averages is going to be on the side of the virus.
On the side of the virus.
Yeah, because it's like 1% of
Because that's what I had heard. I heard it was more contagious, but less. Mortality was going to be lower.
And the other thing too, man, is that since people are being told it's not as deadly, people are going to take it more lightly. So now they're going to be like, oh, fuck it. You know?
That's true.
And look at the UK.
That was my Karen and Carl voice.
Yeah.
Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah. All right, man. You were here for last week's conversation, but I have news about it. 38 police officers have tested positive from the Capitol siege.
Really?
38.
Wow.
That's fucked up, bro.
Damn.
And we were talking about that on the show last week.
Yeah.
That this fools, they didn't give a fuck. They were not wearing no mask.
No, yeah.
They were storming the Capitol with no mask. And you're thinking like, fuck, there's COVID, bro. You know, fuck.
Yeah.
You guys know there's COVID, right? But we didn't know this till.
They didn't give a fuck.
They didn't give a fuck, bro. And they gave fucking 38 officers COVID, bro.
Yeah,
38
bro.
officers have tested positive for COVID.
That's crazy, man. That's wild.
That's fucked up, dog. So
And
hopefully
COVID has been the highest killer of police officers.
Police
That's
officers,
true.
bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember you brought that
That's
up in
true.
in a past show.
Like
They're
hitting hard.
They're hitting the cops hard, bro. COVID is the number one enemy for
Yeah.
police officers. Damn, man, I feel bad. I feel bad when I heard that, bro. I didn't know that you were coming in today, bro, because you didn't tell anybody. But I mean,
Surprise.
I'm glad you did, bro. I'm glad you did, bro.
He told me
Yeah.
like 10 minutes before we started.
I was like, hey, I'm leaving work right now. I'll be there.
All right. Well, enough of COVID talk, bro. Let's get to something more interesting, guys.
Woo.
Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
We got our Super Bowl. We talked about this. They did make it to Super Bowl, dog.
Well, I thought
We
the Bills.
talked about this.
Talked about this,
I
bro.
did. I thought the Bills were
Yeah.
gonna make it, but you know.
I wanted them to make
Man,
it,
cut
but
it
then
out,
I was
dog.
like, yo, if they do, it's not going to be as good of a Super Bowl. That's what I think.
Honestly, he has a great point. So because of the Bucks and the Chiefs being in the Super Bowl, it's gonna be a great Super Bowl to watch.
Yeah.
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah, bro.
Bro,
Those offenses are electrifying, bro, and it's a lot of like talent. So people are gonna want to see both of the offenses play.
And not just that, bro. You're pretty much you have the GOAT that's like the OG GOAT, and like the new
up and coming GOAT.
You know, the up and coming GOAT.
Wow, we were talking about this earlier.
There's a lot of stuff going on here.
We could talk about it, bro.
Bro.
All right.
You see
So
how I got excited right now?
So you're very excited. You're very excited.
I love it.
All right. So like we all said, it's the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Tampa Bay Bucks.
Yeah, but where are they playing?
In Tampa Bay.
All right.
It's a home game for the Bucks.
Game.
Right?
Home
now
game for
another
Rona.
crazy stat. The Bucks, before Tom Brady last season, were 6-9.
That sounds about right.
6 wins, 9 losses.
Yeah.
Guess what the Patriots' record is this season without
6
Tom
and
Brady?
9.
6-9.
Damn.
Fucking crazy, huh? And
Statistics, bro. Statistics.
Tom is fucking now in the Super Bowl with a different team.
Yeah.
Tom Brady. I call him Tom Brady. This guy's call him the GOAT. And we're gonna talk.
Numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie.
We're gonna talk about that.
Numbers don't lie.
Numbers don't lie, bro.
Okay.
I'm not his biggest fan, but numbers
I'm not
don't
his
lie.
biggest fan either. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And
Let's not forget who he supported in this last election, bro.
Hey.
I don't forget that. I don't forget
I can separate that with football. I can separate that.
And we were talking about that too. So we're gonna bring that up right now. Okay. So it's the young star, the rising star, versus the quarterback that everybody considers the greatest of all time, right? Tom Brady has been to 9 Super Bowls. This is going to be his 10th Super Bowl. He's won 6 Super Bowls before. So can he win number 7?
Well, here's the thing. Mahomes has been to 1 Super Bowl.
And won it.
So he's at 100% right now, bro. Brady's at 60.
He has a point.
Brady's at 60%.
Okay,
60%. Yeah, dog.
So look, Mahomes has a lot more to prove to become the GOAT,
What?
obviously.
No, I'm not. We're not saying he's trying to prove. I mean, I think Mahomes, even if Pat Mahomes and the Chiefs were to win, we still can't consider him the GOAT, bro.
Of course.
We still have plenty
we got a lot of football to play.
Yeah. So I'm not saying this is to be the GOAT. I'm just saying. And this is what I told Forrest before the show started. Okay, here we go. Joe Montana went to 4 Super Bowls and won 4 in a row.
Damn.
All right. So 4 and 4. Now, Tom Brady has gone to 9 and won 6. Right? How many did what's his name go to?
Terry Bradshaw?
Terry Bradshaw go to.
I think it was like 5 or something.
They go to 5 and won 3.
I don't know, but I don't think it was as much.
All right,
I know it wasn't as much as Joe Montana.
No.
Joe.
But I know the Steelers did win a lot of.
Well,
Super
yeah,
Bowls.
that's when they became the terrible steel, right?
Yeah, when they were
The steel curtain.
Oh, yeah, the steel curtain. That's right. There you go.
Yeah.
Where's
Where's this?
where is he at, bro? When we need him, right here.
It's probably in the desert.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. He's won how many Super Bowls, bro? I doesn't say how many he won. How many did he win? All right. But what I'm trying to say is, okay. Also, the guy from the Broncos. What's his name?
John Elway.
John Elway.
He's not a GOAT, bro.
No. I'm just saying, how many did he go to? And
okay, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad, John. My bad, all the Broncos fans. I was about to shit on him right now.
Yeah, bro, you were, dude. I was like, whoa.
I think he
dog.
only has like 1 Super Bowl, 1 or 2 or something like that. John Elway.
Does he?
Yeah, I know he doesn't have
There
like
was,
more than
Terry Bradshaw won 4 Super Bowls, bro.
Okay, so 4.
So 4,
Mm-hmm.
and went to how many?
4
He
out
went
of
to
5.
5. He went to 5, bro.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, okay. Joe Montana went to 4 and won 4. Terry went to 5 and won 4.
Mm-hmm.
I think Elway went to 3 and won 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is what I'm trying to say. Like,
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you
Talk-
right
talk
now.
his
I'm gonna tell you
stats,
right now,
stats.
bro.
Okay.
I'm putting my money on Kansas City.
No,
100%.
damn, bro.
Okay, yeah, bro.
Damn,
We're
bro,
not
you
even
went
talking
right into the fucking bet,
I
dog.
know, bro.
God damn it, dog. I thought he was gonna throw me a stat about
I
fucking
know.
Tom Brady. I was like, what up, dog? You get it?
So this is what I'm gonna say.
Okay, make me the case on why Tom Brady is considered the GOAT, bro.
Okay.
Like, if not that I gave you guys some.
So I'm
Some
looking at
numbers.
the stats you gave me, and then I'm looking at the quarterbacks of those teams and the coaches they had. They all had great coaches, all had great teams, and they all were great players.
Right.
You know, but like people can say what they want about how they feel. This is like another MJ Kobe conversation.
Right.
Where it's like the numbers don't lie, bro. So it's like whoever wins the most Super Bowls, whoever wins the most Super Bowls, and it doesn't matter how many Super Bowls they went to because they've been in the game for over, like, how long has Brady been in the game?
Forever.
Brady has been, well, he's 40. He's 43.
He's 43.
He's 43. He got drafted at 20. I'll tell you right now.
23.
Look, you can look up anyone else's stats. No one's played the game that long and won that many Super Bowls in that long. No matter.
But he has no damage, bro. They took care of him, bro. Now you're dismissing the linemen that took care of him, bro. You know what I mean?
All the teams that you named had great coaches, had
right.
great
No,
quarterbacks,
I know.
had
But
great
what
teams.
you're saying is that he's played a long time, so we should consider him the GOAT because he's played so long. But then you got to also think about his linemen, bro.
Look, man. Here's the thing. Let's give credit where credit is
Right.
due.
Right.
Okay? Yes, at the end of the day, all these teams had Super Bowl worthy linemen. So let's not just say that the lineman, because he does work his way in the pocket really well. He gets rid of the ball before he gets hurt.
Right.
That's a big thing.
He's got
Bro, he's a winner. That's just,
he's a winner and he's got
a winner.
fucking field knowledge, bro. Like what do you
Yeah.
call it?
IQ.
IQ.
Yeah.
He's got IQ.
He's got experience and he's quick.
He's
and
been
doesn't
playing for
buckle.
21 years.
He's
Bro.
been playing for 21 years.
He's been a pro for 21 years.
Okay, he might not be the most accurate quarterback, but he's very accurate. He might not be.
He's persistent too.
He's
He's
persistent.
consistent.
He's
too.
very
He's a winner,
consistent.
bro. I'm gonna
And
be
that's the
this
thing.
is where we're gonna agree. He's a winner, bro, and he lets his emotions fucking show, bro.
Yeah.
When he's fucking mad, he fucking
mad.
shows it, bro.
Yeah.
He tells, and I'm gonna be honest with you. He also knows how to take it, bro. Because right now he's under the coach Bruce Arians, and this guy is like he blames him on some shit. You know, like it was Brady's fault. Like he'll hit him.
Brady's the one coaching.
Right, but it's like
coaching.
because you had Belichick,
Yeah.
who would just we won, bad game.
He's a great coach.
Yeah, no, he's a great coach, but
Yeah.
not a really like he wouldn't say a lot in press
No, yeah,
conferences,
for
right?
sure.
Like if they say whose fault is it that you guys lost,
It's
you know,
nobody's fault.
Bad game
Bad
today. That's
Yeah.
it. But compared to now, like fucking Tom threw a fucking pick, you know, that's it, we're done.
See, but I feel like now Tom has more control because I feel like he really is involved with
He's
the
running
coaching.
he's running the offense.
And then he also makes everyone else better around him, no matter what organization. If he were to play on any other team, he would make all the other players around him.
I don't think if he would have played on any other team, it would have had the impact it had on Tampa Bay. I feel like Tampa Bay was a really solid
Good fit.
team that was building, and they were always good contenders in their division. I think that every time like anybody played in their division against them, I was like,
It was
"Ooh,
tough.
that division game,
Yep.
that's gonna be a good game."
They were slept on.
They
They
were
were building the pieces year
I'm
by
gonna,
year.
and I'm gonna give you guys, even from in my team it wouldn't have helped, but in your team he probably would help. Okay, and no disrespect to Drew Brees, okay, but if Tom was playing for the Saints right now, will the Saints be in the Super Bowl?
They probably would. They probably would.
I would
and
say
and,
that. I
and
think
I
so.
mean, especially saying to the last game, I mean, they were head to
Right.
head, and really it came down to the quarterbacks.
Right.
Like those picks killed the Saints.
All right.
Yeah,
Now,
Brees played
and
a
that's
good
for the Saints.
And I'm a
He-
Saints
he's a
fan.
Saints
I'm
fan.
a Saints fan.
Right here.
You know?
I'm gonna hit my boy right here. He's a new Rams fan. If Tom Brady was the Rams quarterback instead of Goff, would the Rams be in the Super Bowl right now?
I think there would be a chance, but
I actually think they would, dude. They have
No.
a pretty good squad.
I think there'd be a
I
chance.
think there'd be a
for the
chance.
Saints, they'd
I think for
definitely
the
be.
Saints, it would have been,
As a Rams fan,
yeah.
Okay, so the Saints for sure.
I think the
Saints for
Saints for
sure.
sure.
You're saying possibly for the
possibly, yeah. I'm
For the
saying
Rams.
possibly, and the only reason why I'm saying that because, I mean, I feel like the Saints do have a better coach who's been to the Super Bowl before. The Rams coach been to the Super Bowl, but you know, like he's not ready. He's not really.
I think the Rams are still finding themselves as a team.
Yeah.
I think the Saints, with their coaching and their staff, I think they're at a different level. you know? And I'm not saying that just as a fan. I'm just saying it like they're more put together as a team
complete
than the Rams. Exactly.
I mean, my team was rumored to be a part of that going after Tom, but I don't think the Raiders, honestly, if we would have got him, we would have been
I don't think
at
Tom
the
would have
Super
gone to
Bowl.
the Raiders, right?
No, but he was in there. He was in there. He was in there.
No,
He was in there, bro.
Okay, but you also need to look at like the players. Like, does Tom really want to deal with the players on the Raiders?
Exactly. Tom ain't about that life.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, what are you talking about, dog?
Tom is not just a player, bro.
He's all offended.
He's a coach too. So
Dude, he's dealing with Antonio Brown and fucking Tampa Bay, my boy.
And he's doing a great job.
Okay,
The Raiders couldn't deal with him.
how are you telling me that the current personnel in the Raiders is worse than the current personnel in Tampa Bay? Nah, bro. I think on that one you got it wrong.
Okay. Look, I know you feel some type of way because you're a Raiders fan. But aside of Antonio Brown, think of like what's that? Vontaze Burfict. Does he still play for the Raiders?
Nah.
No. What happened to him?
He got cut, dog.
Well, why did he get cut?
No, okay.
What
I'm trying to say is he's not there right now, dog.
All right.
So we're talking about currently, presently, this squad, bro. They don't have that problem, that personnel problem. So that's what I was saying. But what I feel is he wouldn't have. Okay, he had Waller, he had a good running back, but he doesn't have the receivers.
Yeah.
You feel me? That he has in the Saints.
Or the line.
Or like the only problem that I see with the Rams, if Tom would have gone to the Rams, is he probably has one or two receivers. He doesn't have the choices.
And the line is not as good.
In the line, and you feel me? Yeah. There's no real running back.
So you're pointing out like little things here and there, and that all adds up.
Right. So what I'm saying is, in Tampa Bay, bro, you have two great running backs. You have Ronald Jones, and you have what's his name? No, you actually have three. Because even Leonard Fournette, and you also have the guy that was in the Bills last year, who used to be in Philadelphia. What's his name, dude?
With the little hoop earring?
LaShawn McCoy. LaShawn McCoy is also in Tampa Bay as a running back, dog. So now, okay, you have three running backs. You have two great tight ends, bro. You have Gronk and you have Brick.
Yeah.
Right? And then you have the other cat that's injured, dude. That's supposed to be a lot better.
He's a good tight end, too.
Yeah, he's a good tight end. So that's three good tight ends. Then look at your receiving core, bro. Yeah, Godwin, Mike Evans. Then you have Antonio Brown, and that new cat that he's hitting right now, Jackson. Miller, right? Yeah. Miller. I thought it was Jackson. Okay, Miller.
Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking 4 receivers, bro. That's a great thing, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, he didn't have that with the Raiders. Now, I'm thinking other teams, right? There's not that many other teams that have that. The Saints have it.
The Saints have weapons.
The Saints have it.
Saints have the weapons, yeah.
Maybe Pittsburgh. But was Pittsburgh gonna get rid of Big Ben to bring in Tom?
No, because Ben he's kind of like playing the same role as Tom.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But you gotta look at teams that are like set up.
Yeah.
So Tampa Bay was the perfect fit, bro, for him.
It really was, man. It really was the perfect
fit. He
fit.
finally has a team, dog.
Yeah.
And
he has freedom because he has the freedom to control.
So the question is though, do you think how many more years?
2 more.
According to him, 3.
3?
Well, 2 more.
2.
With this one is 2 more.
Okay. Now, do you think how much? I don't know what his contract is, but win or lose,
3 years.
Do you think it's 3 years?
Yeah.
He's gonna be done in 2.
You think he's gonna be done in 2?
Well, yeah. His goal is to play till he's 45. He's 43 right now. I think after 2 years, he's either gonna get injured or he's just gonna.
You think if he wins it, they don't extend it too?
No, they won't. He's too old, dog.
I don't know, bro. Hey,
fuck!
Going off the record, bro.
Goddamn, dog. You want to play till he's 50 and shit or what?
Well, he wants to play till he's 45. He's proven that he's an old man that can still play.
Together, man.
And the thing is, like, bro, he's worth more than just a player. He's a coach, a GM, and a player.
Bro,
and a genius.
Think about the confidence the team
and he makes
had
everyone better.
Starting this season, knowing that they had him.
Like I said, I'm not a fan of him. I just seen what he did over the years, bro. And everything that he's done just proven to me that he's the GOAT. That's all I'm saying. I'm not a fan of the guy. You know what I'm saying? But everything that I've seen is proven to me that he's a GOAT.
Just to be clear. No, I get it. Like, numbers aside and all that. Like, yeah.
Okay, now let's talk about Mahomes, bro.
Let's talk about it.
Third year in the league. Second year back-to-back to go to the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I mean, this guy's, without trying, bro, he's fucking... Effortlessly.
Sure.
Exactly, bro. Like, he's showing you how to throw fucking footballs
Bro, he's making it look easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he does that fucking
No
side
look
throw,
pass and
fucking no
shit.
look pass.
Under the legs. Shit.
Yeah. So are we seeing something special?
Oh yeah. Well, you know.
Okay, and you gotta think about it like this: is Tom Brady the last of the Mohicans when it comes to being that type of quarterback? And from now on,
I think
are we gonna
few,
be?
I think there's a few. I don't think Tom Brady's the last.
Well, you gotta think Tom, Big Ben, Drew Brees,
No, he's last, bro.
Rodgers probably. No, not even Rodgers, because Rodgers a fucking
can run, bro.
Rodgers a fucking wild
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah, he can run.
a wild card, bro. No fucking
But how long has he been in the game though?
Rodgers.
For like
He still has
over
to.
10
He's
years,
still.
bro.
He's still. He's.
He's OG.
Rodgers could actually still go to another team and win, dude. I think.
No, yeah, I think he still has like a second win after
Yeah.
he leaves.
Yeah. No,
when he leaves,
yeah.
Of course.
But what I'm saying is, okay,
I think there's like 5 old quarterbacks that are still like
pro
kicking.
style,
Yeah.
quarterbacks.
okay.
No,
And-
but I'm talking about relevant. You're talking about relevant ones,
Yeah.
right? Tom's the last of his generation. Because if you think about it,
Big Ben didn't look
Phillip
good.
Rivers is retired.
Yeah.
You know. Oh yeah, Big Ben actually. I forgot about him.
But I mean, I think if I'm Big Ben, I'm retiring, bro. Like after his performance this year, dude.
Yeah, but
I mean,
like,
they went from
everyone's
fucking.
been saying he's gonna retire like every year, man. Like,
But you gotta think about it. Like they were fucking undefeated to week 10, and then they fucking got
they
smashed.
fell apart, man.
Yeah,
I felt bad for
Yeah.
that.
well, all I can say is that what Patrick Mahomes is showing me, and what the NFL is showing everyone by paying him so much, is that the NFL is changing. You know, just like any other, the evolution of the NFL is really interesting because you notice how different it was from 10 years ago.
Right.
When, you know, the tight ends there used to be like a running tight end and a blocking tight end. You know, now the tight ends are more like receivers.
Yeah.
Receivers are getting bigger and stronger and faster where they look more like tight ends. The defensive backs are more athletic than they used to be. The linebackers are like safeties because they run side to side so fast.
And
So
you see this in sports in general where the playbook changes.
The position
like
changes.
like,
for
hey,
sure.
you know what? We're gonna do a little trick play like this, and then they're like gonna be like, hey,
It works.
this actually kind of worked.
Exactly.
Let's start changing up our running
Implementing.
game this
Yeah.
way. You know, like.
And it's going to start changing the game.
I think Mahomes is going to start changing the way that
The league is.
that the plays are written, you know,
Yep.
because of that.
So there's going to be more people like Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson and Cam Newton and, you know,
Okay.
quarterbacks like that.
Now, who do you think started that? Was it Cam or was it Russell
I
Wilson?
think it's Mike Vick.
I'm gonna go back and say Vic.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
we're forgetting Mike Vick,
Yeah.
dog.
I'm going to say Mike Vick.
Mike Vick, yeah.
Mike Vick is a really iconic player. You know, I definitely feel like he changed the game to where defenses had to change their whole structure just to
Because of
contain
Mike,
it.
yeah.
Because of
you're right.
Mike, and then who was like what? Tebow? Tebow was doing all kinds of random shit back there too.
But he did it mainly in college, bro. But he didn't do it. He only did it 1 year in the NFL, and then
Well, yeah,
he got
that 1
figured
year.
out.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mike Vick.
I think-
Mike Vick did it. Falcons, Philly, right?
hmm
I mean, fuck.
Yeah, no, I definitely think Vic changed it up.
Mike Vick started.
And then Cam,
Cam came in.
Came in.
He had his run.
then Russell.
And Russell had his. He's still
Russell's
going
still
strong.
going, dog.
So it's like so after Russell, you start to see a change. You start to see Russell,
Russell, you see
Pat
everybody.
Mahomes, Lamar Jackson. Or, you know, it's gonna start being like that. You know, so
That's where we're heading, bro.
yeah.
And that's why,
what it's
to
looking like.
me, speaking about the draft, and I don't want to get into the draft right now, but to me, I know that a lot of people are making a big thing about Trevor Lawrence, but I think actually Trevor Lawrence is not going to be the standout quarterback that we think he's going to be. I think it's actually going to be that kid from BYU, bro. What's his name? The current quarterback of BYU, he's coming out.
Yeah.
I think he's the one that's going to be the stunner. And whoever gets him is going to get lucky, man. I mean, we're
You
not
think
up there.
so?
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
I think, okay.
I don't-
And we had talked about this before. I said, if I'm the best quarterback, do I want to be picked number 1? Because I already know I'm going to a fucked up team, dog.
Well, that's the thing. Well, that I feel like it depends on the team.
It
depends on what team.
It depends on your
Come
quarterback
on now,
mentality.
dog. Come on now.
It
Hey, look
depends
at,
on your
okay, what
quarterback
happened
mentality.
to the number 1 pick this year? He went to Cincinnati, and that's how many games? 6, 7?
Yeah, he ended up getting like injured like week
Yeah.
7 or something, right?
Week 6 or 7, right?
But
he got injured.
But he did pretty.
He did good. No, he did good. I'm not knocking him, dude. I'm not knocking him, but I'm saying you're gonna get injured, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We
do
see
you
this all the time.
do you want to go to a team because you want to be the number 1 pick, get good money,
Yeah.
and know that either game 5 or game 8 you're gonna, but any of those fucking 3 games are gonna be the ones that, boom, you're done for the season, or would you rather go to an all right team be behind
under the wing of someone else.
Be under the wing of somebody else. Like, let's say Tampa Bay could end up probably picking up a good quarterback, right? And let him get groomed by Tom Brady.
That would be the smart thing for them to do. If they know the clock is ticking on Tom,
Yeah,
they might as well have that other cat lined up.
I think like somebody needs to go to the Saints, like a young quarterback.
Oh well, they have a.
But Hill, bro, but Hill can't throw,
not
bro.
Hill. What's the dude?
Bridgewater, the one that left.
No, he's leaving. Winston.
Winston, he's leaving.
He's leaving, bro.
Okay.
He was a 1-year contract.
Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna draft a quarterback then.
So that's what I'm saying. So that's
Especially after that last game.
Yeah.
oh
I know
shit!
they're gonna
Oh
start-
damn!
No, I know.
You're knocking on them, dog.
No, I'm saying, unfortunately, man, like.
Hey, bro, if you
that
guys
game-
want, we'll give you Derek Carr, homeboy.
Fuck that.
No, we good.
You don't want that.
Hey, we good.
All right, we'll
Don't
get.
put me
Hey,
in
he'll
first
give you
of all.
Jared Goff, bro.
Yeah, you could take Jared Goff.
No,
You can
man.
take-
Yo, look, like Breeze is dope. There's no knocking him.
Yeah.
But I think future for the team, they do need to start planning
Yeah,
ahead.
you
You know,
need
I know
to.
Breeze still has a few good years in him, but let's think about the legacy
Right.
of the team.
What-
And yeah,
Did you see what his wife posted?
nah.
So his wife posted like a backhanded compliment on social media saying like, "Oh, I'm so proud of you, baby. You know, you went through all this lacerations, broken wrists." Like she started going down the list of all his injuries. She's like, "You were able to play on all these fucking," and she just named every injury in detail. And she was like, "Even through all that, like, you know what I mean?" Like she was pretty much like saying like,
Throwing him under the.
No.
I don't know if that's a backhanded comment.
No. She was saying like, you know, I love you so much, even though we've been through all this. You know, I'm your wife. I love you. I'm worried for you. This shit's going on. You know, I'm proud of you, but still, I'm worried for you. It's pretty much what she was saying.
Well, I mean, I think, and this is where I give Andrew Luck props, bro, because he picked his health over his career.
Mm-hmm. And he
You
knew
know what I
when
mean?
to walk away.
And he knew it. He knew when to walk away. Now, we don't know, bro. Like, I mean, Drew Brees has been playing for how long in the league? And, I mean, he's not a big guy, dude. He's a little guy, dude.
Yeah.
All
he
those
took some
injuries.
hits.
And if you're saying, like, she was listing all the injuries, bro, I don't know how many injuries, but how many you calculate she listed?
He had some bad
It
ones
was like
this year,
5,
man.
bro.
Five.
This
Okay,
year.
just 5 this year.
3 of them were like serious.
5 this
Yeah.
year, right?
Yeah.
How many times has he been in concussion protocol, bro?
Shit, bro. Probably.
See, that to me, that's the scariest, bro.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
you start having concussions, bro, because I mean, you don't know what's gone, bro. After that,
That's true.
you get me? Like, what I heard, and I could talk about it in boxing. I know that there's people that I know that when they get knocked out, that's what they go. They go concussed, right? So you see them years later, bro, and they're either punch drunk
Yeah.
or they're forgetful, or when they're talking to you, bro. I've had somebody talk to me, and I'm like, what? Like, what are you saying, bro? Like
yeah.
I can't understand you. You know, like and like, fuck,
They
what
start
are you
slurring
fucking-
and shit.
Yeah.
Well, they're talking to you, bro, and you're like, shit, bro. Like, what is he fucking saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't.
But they're like mumbling.
yeah, they're mumbling, bro.
Yeah.
And it's not like being punch drunk, because I've talked to somebody that's punch drunk. They sound like Rocky, like, you know?
Yeah.
No, this one's like, like, whoa, fuck. Like, I even tell him, like, hey, you want to say it to me in Spanish? Maybe it's, you know what I mean? Like,
Hablo español también.
yeah, you get me? Like, no, bro, it's just the way they talk. Like, they talk real fast.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, you're not fucking making sense, my boy. Like, but that's in the boxing game. Now, I've heard of people in the football game the same way, bro.
No,
like,
it
where
might be
they're
worse,
fucking,
bro.
yeah. where
Because
they're like-
they don't really get cared for like right away.
So and that's what I'm saying. So now going back to Tom Brady, you guys are saying if he wins this one, will they extend him to fucking be going forever, bro?
I think,
Dude,
so.
I'm telling you, bro. And I know Tom has been in protocol and concussion protocol,
Yeah, he's been in.
and I know that he's had some injuries because
Yeah.
I know Giselle has said about his injuries.
for sure.
And I mean, I feel that the longer you go in football, bro, the worse it could be.
Well, and the other thing too is not just the worst it could be. It's like, do you want to retire when you're on top,
Or
like,
do you want to
fade away?
Yeah, fade away.
You know?
And being sad. You know, it'd be sad.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a tough call.
and are you sure that Phillips Rivers retiring, bro? Because I know he played for the Colts this year, but he's retiring. Because he did good. Like, if he retires right now, bro, he took them to the playoffs. They fucking got smashed in the playoffs. But at least he's good. Like you said, he's going on top.
He's going out. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Going out with respect.
He's going out with respect. But
he
if
never,
you-
but he
But
never won a
also,
Super Bowl.
I feel like you can't compare Rivers.
So he'll never
You
be a
can't
GOAT?
No,
compare
I'm not
Rivers,
saying. I'm
man,
not.
like-
What I'm trying to say, you're still going on top, though.
Yeah, no,
Like
yeah, he's on
you
top.
feel me? Like
Yeah.
let's
He's going out
say.
like a champ for sure.
But you
Okay.
gotta see, like, I feel like
Okay, let's say
personality-wise,
Alex
Rivers-
Smith. He's never won one. He was good in. He was all right in San Francisco. Went to the Chiefs. He was all right. Then Pat Mahomes came and he got pushed out to Washington, right?
Yeah.
And then in Washington, he was doing really good. And then he gets that injury, that bad injury.
And he
Then
comes
has
back.
he comes back. He did good, but I mean,
It's
like,
it's not good
okay, that's what I'm
enough.
saying.
It's like
Do
it's,
you still want to see Alex Smith, or you rather him just go, bro? Like
So-
now you fucking.
He's holding up the seat for
Yeah.
someone else.
But you get me to it. It's not like you're not going on top, bro. You're pretty
Yeah,
much going.
yeah.
You get it.
Yeah.
That's
I see
okay.
what you're
So
saying.
okay, if you were to say, who had a better career, Phillips River or Alex Smith?
Phillip Rivers.
Exactly. You get what I'm saying, dude?
Yeah.
So, Eli Manning, bro, that's a Super Bowl winner, 2-time Super Bowl winner.
2 times.
Yeah.
You think he stayed too long? He went on the bottom or he went on top? Because after he won his second one, he was
He
never
was
the
done.
same,
He
bro.
was done,
He was
man.
done.
Yeah, this is kind of biased because I freaking hate him with a passion. But
I know you do, bro. But what I'm telling you,
I think he
you think he went at the bottom or he went on top?
he went on the bottom. He waited too late.
He waited too late.
He
yeah.
waited too late. Yeah. But then again, like that Super Bowl that he won, it's like, come, like he
Say
shouldn't have won that shit. No, I'm just kidding.
Why? Because he beat the GOAT? Oh!
Yeah, no, that's why. Because he beat the
You,
GOAT.
but you know who caught that, right? SE receiver, bro.
No, it was David Tyree who caught that. The helmet catch.
Are you sure? I thought it
Yeah.
was.
No. I think Steve Smith was playing on the team, but David Tyree was the one who made that catch.
All right.
I know my football history, bro.
Nah, all right.
I know my football history, bro.
I thought you'd be happy though, because
Hey,
it
y'all
was
in
a
the
Trojan.
comments, if I'm wrong, let me know. Let me
I
know.
Fact check, fact
I
check.
thought
Fact
you'd be happy because it was a Trojan, dog.
Hey, I always support the Trojans. You know
All
what
right.
I'm saying?
Who else is a Super Bowl winner that stayed too long? I'm gonna give you guys a prime one. Trent Dilfer. Sucks.
He won a Super Bowl?
Yeah, he did with the fucking Ravens.
Oh, he did, huh?
Okay, think about it like this, bro. Fucking sucked in fucking Tampa Bay
Yeah. Well, he sucked his whole career.
his whole career, and wins the Super Bowl and retires.
Okay.
Did he go on top or fucking?
Well, compared to his situation, he went out on top. But look,
He went out on top because he didn't have like. Okay, he was not like on top consistently to say like
Correct.
it was a fight.
Correct.
He got
Yeah.
lucky.
Yeah.
He got lucky.
Got lucky.
And retired and left
In a
the
good
table
position.
at the right time.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, man. Up until you said it right now, we forgot he had a ring.
Yeah.
When
Yep.
you think about the Ravens winning a championship,
you think about their defense.
I don't think about him.
Yeah,
You
think
don't.
about- no.
You think about
Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis.
bro.
Yeah, because it was
Yeah,
Ray Lewis.
and Ed
his
Reed.
team.
Bro, like
Yeah.
that's
Chris
it.
McAllister. You know what I mean? You think about the defense.
Yeah.
You think of everybody else but him, man. Kickers.
Yeah, straight up. Who's the kicker? Stover? Yeah, I even remember his name. That's Stover, bro.
All right. What about you're gonna hate this one right now,
What's
man.
up?
Oh, well, you're gonna hate it because I already know you're gonna have feelings for it.
What's up?
Troy Aikman, bro, did he wait too long? And he has fucking problems with concussions.
Yeah,
Too long, right?
yeah.
Because it was
Yeah,
he had won all his Super Bowls and then he still played like what 4 or 5 seasons more.
Yep.
Too long, right? Because that's when he started getting hurt. Like the last 3 seasons, he was getting hurt every season, bro. And it was always concussions, bro.
I mean, also too, man. Think about it. Some of these people, they don't want to retire, man. They don't know what to do with their lives except for play.
Exactly. Well,
So okay, do you blame it on that or do you blame it on money?
I blame it on a couple things. I think it's you get used to a lifestyle, so you can't say no to that check. You know, you blame it on being used to that lifestyle of like just that routine of going to practice, playing games, going hard. You know, boom, 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 like that.
Psychologically.
And psychologically,
that would
and
mess
also
you up.
too, man, you got to think about the ego of like these are professional athletes.
Yeah.
Like they don't just play this game for fucking fun.
Yeah.
They play it to win it. Like that's why they're pros. So it takes a lot to be like, hey, you know what? I am no longer able to compete
play.
with this next generation. I need to step down. and that takes a lot.
That's hard on your ego.
That's hard on your ego.
That's hard, bro.
When you've been, wired to be thinking you're the top dog every game you go in.
Exactly.
So,
And all this started because of Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Because you guys want him to play. If he wins it, you guys want him to play 5 more years and shit, dude.
I'm just saying.
Okay, play till he's 47 and shit.
Okay, so look. Tom Brady is like, he said he wants to play till he's 45.
But we're saying that's when his contract will be done, bro.
But
that's 2 more years after this year.
And I think that's crazy because I was like, but 2 years ago I was like, oh, this was crazy for even still playing. And he won the Super Bowl after that.
I thought he was done like 5 years ago, and then I counted it out for a while. Like I was like, yeah.
You were not even picking him on fantasy football.
I wouldn't even pick him.
I did.
I wouldn't, bro. Nah, I wouldn't.
I wasn't.
I just thought like
I had auto pick, dude, or else he would have been in my team this fucking year, dude. He's always my backup.
I thought he was
the last 6 years. He's always been my backup.
Yeah, I felt like he was done several years ago, and then he came back, and I was like, oh, okay, now he's done, and now he's back again. I'm like, yo, chill.
I say that every year, bro. Since he turned 40, I was like, nah, he ain't gonna do it. And then he does it. I'm like, all right, he ain't gonna do it next year. Then he does it.
Yeah, he had to do it one more time.
Yeah,
boom,
bro.
he's back. So I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. I think the outcome of this game is gonna
determine how long he goes.
Yes,
I agree with you on that.
100%.
I agree with you because I think if they get smashed out, he's not even gonna finish his contract, bro. He'll probably play one more year.
Yeah, if he gets really like injured, really bad,
and not even injured, man. I think if he loses it. Or is he going to take it the other way and be like, damn, we got this close on a new team? Like, boom, next year we're for sure going to win. Yeah. It could go both ways. And I think just because his contract says he's going to last that long,
he doesn't have
he's
to
He's going to do it,
I think after 2 years, he's going to call it quits. He's going to end up coaching. Yeah. Or owning a team because,
And it also comes down to, we're talking about him.
Being a GM.
But let's talk about also the other side. Let's talk about the management. Okay, is Tampa Bay gonna want to let him go if he wants to leave next year? They might be like, hey, you know what? We're gonna offer you this much now. Please stay because they saw how close they got to a ring this year. And they saw how he makes a team better. So they're gonna be like, yo, we know you're done, but here's a little cool extra. Use you. Boom, X amount of dollars. Stay, please. Exactly.
All right. Well, before we make our pick for Super Bowl. I'm gonna go with Forrest's philosophy. So by your philosophy, LeBron James is the GOAT in basketball.
By my philosophy,
think about it.
Okay, well, technically, if we're talking my philosophy, Michael Jordan is a GOAT because he won more rings, right?
Right, but I think LeBron's gonna tie him, and I think he's gonna pass him with the Lakers.
Well, look.
Okay, so let's say he does catch up and pass him.
He's a GOAT.
LeBron's a GOAT.
LeBron's a GOAT.
I think LeBron.
You see what I'm saying, though, right?
LeBron is the GOAT.
I'm not even the biggest LeBron fan. I'm not, okay? Right. But regardless of if he passes him or not, he's already a GOAT.
No, but you can't say he's already a GOAT. Because then I'm going to be honest. And I think you're going to the same. You're going to the same thing that I have. I have the same belief that we have generation players. Yeah. You get me? And I don't think we should be able to compare players with other players because it's a total different generation.
It's a different dynamic of the playing.
When Joe Montana was playing, they were hitting. When Terry Bradshaw was playing, they were hitting worse.
Yeah.
I mean, you get me?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is,
Tom Brady's a cheater.
No, I'm not saying Tom Brady's a cheater.
I mean,
the game has been different.
Is what you're saying,
the game has been different. You feel me?
No,
that's what I'm saying. He's probably the best quarterback of this generation. Because of this. But I feel that Joe Montana was probably the best quarterback in the 80s.
Okay, so
and then Terry was the 70s.
But GOAT means greatest of all time.
Okay,
and that's what I'm trying to say, though.
Okay,
I don't agree with that. That's what I told you at the beginning of the show. I don't agree with that.
Look, with that mentality, too, let's go into boxing. Let's go into boxing.
Let's talk about it. Oh, I like this.
Rounds back then.
Okay.
But I mean.
So who's the GOAT?
You get me?
So who's the GOAT? Who's the GOAT?
To me, Muhammad Ali, bro.
To you, Muhammad Ali's the GOAT.
Right.
Okay, but that's to you.
To me, but and I mean, I put it out there, And Muhammad Ali has always won against Floyd. Floyd has a beautiful resume. But you also could say, but you could also say, Floyd fought he did fight a lot of guys, but he fought them late in their careers.
Yeah.
He never fought anybody in their prime.
He fought everybody when they were fluffers, when they were fillers,
yeah.
pretty much.
You get me? Like, it wasn't prime De La Hoya. It wasn't
that's true.
prime Sugar Shane Mosley. It wasn't prime Miguel Cotto. It wasn't prime Manny Pacquiao.
That's true.
That fight took. Okay, let's just talk about Manny Pacquiao and him. It took 10 years to make that fight.
Yeah, bro. Since I was a kid, I remember seeing that.
You feel me?
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Does he have a beautiful resume? Floyd Mayweather has the best resume out of any fighter. Okay. Now the problem is you have holes in that, just like you have holes in Muhammad Ali.
But Muhammad Ali technically won more fights.
Right. But it's just but let's just go to Chavez.
What was his record?
Muhammad Ali?
Yeah.
It was about like
51
57 or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't that many. But then we go to Chavez. And but then also it's a career that, and I'm gonna be honest, bro.
I don't know his record.
He lost at his 89th fight. He was 89-0.
Undefeated. So yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay, and then he lost.
Yeah.
That fight, right?
But it was only one fight he lost.
No, he lost two.
After that, he kept fighting.
Yeah, he kept fighting. He fought till 102 or 101.
Yeah.
Okay.
And think about his knockout ratio too.
Right, but you also have to think about his opponents.
Exactly. That's the other thing.
Okay. So Chavez probably fought 10 good guys, bro, out of there.
But he didn't step down from anybody. He didn't dodge anybody for 10 years.
He didn't dodge. But it wasn't like he wasn't be able to get the fights. You get me?
Yeah.
But also out of those 89 fights, we could say that.
How many of them were solid?
Solid. I'm gonna say solid. No, solid. I'm not saying solid, but I say 25. Solid. Now, how many were elite? I'm gonna say
Like
10 to 15.
Okay. And then so with Mayweather, it's like what, 5 elite?
No. With Mayweather, you're fucking talking about at least. And off the top of my head,
Who did he fight at his prime? Because bro, you can't count.
At his prime?
You can't count.
At his prime, bro. His best performance, guys, it's got to be against Corrales.
No. I'm talking
Diego
about
Corrales.
Who did Mayweather fight when they were at their prime?
Diego Corrales.
Diego? Okay.
Look at Diego Corrales was a fucking monster, bro. And he fucking... Dude, that's when he was Pretty Boy Mayweather.
Yeah.
Pretty
Okay?
Boy Floyd,
So you got to think about... He fought Corrales. He fought Castillo. He fought Gotti. He fought Zab Judah. He fought Sugar Shane Mosley.
He fought Cotto, right?
Cotto. Oscar De La Hoya. Manny Pacquiao.
See, that old hand, though, was already after their prime, though.
Yeah. No, but what I'm trying to tell you is, we're talking about how many he fought, like, names.
Yeah, that were like big names.
He has a lot, bro. He does.
He fought like you said. He's got
the resume, bro.
On names, but he avoided them.
Yeah, he waited, bro.
I'm not saying that at Manny's age, like I could take him, but it's different if you throw me in the ring with Manny now than 10 years ago, 15 years ago.
Okay.
I might last like 5 seconds longer now
I see
than
what your
back then.
argument is.
You get me?
Yeah,
So that's what I'm saying. Like, to me, in boxing, I've even on my boxing show, I've said it all the time. The same thing I'm saying right now. I don't feel that there's a GOAT. I feel that there's a generation excellent fighter. I feel that Manny Pacquiao ruled probably the late 90s, 2000s. Then Floyd Mayweather came in the 2010 all the way. You know what I mean? He ruled that. Okay? So, but, and I've done this fucking, where I ask people, like, whose career would you rather have, Manny Pacquiao's or Floyd Mayweather? And to your surprise, people say Manny Pacquiao's.
Yeah.
And it's crazy, bro, because Floyd has more money, Floyd has more belts, but people want Manny Pacquiao. Why? Because Manny Pacquiao did not fucking dodge anybody. He fought everybody that threw at him. He fucking threw every, like, I lost thousands and thousands of dollars to fucking Manny Pacquiao, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm not afraid to say, bro. I'm the cat that when he got knocked out, bro, by fucking Juan Manuel Marquez, I was like this, yeah. Then you're like, oh, he's dead, bro. I'm fucking crying, bro.
Yeah.
Because he's a fucking warrior, bro.
Yeah.
I thought he was dead, bro. Like when he hit that fucking canvas and was not moving, I'm like, this
that was a bad
fucking
knockout,
killed him,
bro.
dog.
That was a bad.
He
That's
killed him,
man.
dog. You know, you go from like being happy, like shit, this fucking took so much money from me. Now I fucking made money on him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To like, oh, he's dead,
Now
bro.
you're
Like
worried,
you're feeling bad. Like, am I gonna take the fucking money? Like, shit, that
Am I going to
motherfucker's
hell?
dead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nah, I get you, man. Yeah, that was a rough knockout.
Now that's what I'm saying. Like to me, I have like baseball. I love baseball, bro. It's Hank Aaron. May he rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
The real home run champion, or is Barry Bonds?
You know what? I'm not a baseball expert. It's like you guys are, so I can't even. I
But,
wouldn't even qualify myself for this argument.
And this is what we have said. We have said it wasn't illegal to take steroids. And this is, I'm gonna say it right here, right now. When Barry Bonds, McGuire, Jose Canseco, and all that, it wasn't a fucking illegal.
Yeah.
Because even in the show, McGuire had the fucking steroids in his locker, and he didn't know. Because somebody asked him like, "What are those?" And he's like, "Oh, it's to make sure that I don't like." He didn't even know it was steroids. He's like, "It's to make sure that I don't have injuries after the games or to my
He
body."
knew what he was doing.
God, cut it out,
He
dog.
knew what he was
Okay,
doing.
He
but
sounded
what-
like a kid getting caught smoking weed.
Yeah.
Oh, this?
This.
No, but
it's
what
vitamins.
What I'm trying to say, it wasn't illegal until we made it illegal.
That's true.
Okay, so now listen to what I'm
Sounds
saying.
like a good lawyer.
Now listen to
No,
what
no,
listen
right?
to what I'm saying. Hank Aaron had the record. The record was standing, right? Here comes his godson, because that's his godson, Barry Bonds. Surpasses him, bro. Okay, but Barry was your size when he was playing in Pittsburgh, and we started playing in the Giants, bro. He looked like you, bro. You were Barry Bonds, bro. When he ended up fucking his career, bro, he fucking looked like a monster, dog. He was
I've
fucking.
seen him, bro.
His
He
head
was
was
looking
huge.
He was looking like a baseball, bro.
Yeah.
You right?
Yeah, dude, and it was all muscle, dog.
And his neck too.
It was all muscle, dog.
Yeah,
so you
I
gotta think
remember.
about that shit, dog. Like there was a transformation, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so but he was still hitting home runs when he looked like you. Like when people say, "Oh no, well steroids made him hit more home runs." No way, bro. He was still averaging 30 home runs a game when he was trim, when he was, skinny. He wasn't as big.
Mhm.
So steroids don't make you better at hitting, bro.
Yeah.
You get me?
True.
But like you said, like what McGuire said, you don't get injured as often, bro.
Yeah.
Your body's more,
Exactly. Yeah.
You have a long career.
And the thing about baseball, man, it's not all arm strength. It's not.
But that's what I'm saying,
it's the
dude.
swing. That's why you see, these guys that weigh 145 hit a home run because
Just
it's not.
hand-eye coordination.
It's not the muscle.
No,
it's,
bro.
It's a lot
just
more.
It's a lot more skill.
So
Mechanics, bro.
so let's bring it back. Let's do the predictions.
Who you got, bro?
Go, because apparently
You already jumped the gun, bro. I got the Chiefs. I'm with you, bro. I think the Chiefs are gonna do it back to back. Kansas City gets it, bro. Who do you got, dog?
I got the Bucks.
Fuck, bro. You really like fucking.
I got the Bucks, bro.
Honestly, man,
You're also feeling the Bucks.
like, I want Kansas City, but like,
Part of you says
part
the
of
Bucks.
me says like,
That's how I feel.
statistically speaking, it's usually the most experienced quarterback.
Well, think about it like this.
that
I
win
like.
stuff.
Did I?
And they're
Did you?
playing at
Okay.
home?
Did you think
And
that?
they're playing at home.
Think about
Did
that.
you think that they were gonna lose to Green Bay?
That was.
I thought Green Bay was gonna beat them,
Nah,
and it was at
after
Lambeau.
the first quarter.
What? No. I'm not talking about after first quarter.
Oh, just in
Last Tuesday, if I would ask you, who you got, the Bucks or
yeah.
Green Bay in Lambeau Field?
I would have taken Bucks.
Yeah, no, I would have taken Green Bay.
Yeah, me and
I
him
would-
take
I-
Green Bay.
yeah.
You're playing in the tundra, bro. Fucking freezing out. Man, you go out there, bro. How cold is it over there?
I was definitely taking Tampa Bay on that.
Damn, you crazy, dog. And
No,
now you're fucking
I-
taking the Chiefs, dude. How the hell are you taking the Chiefs, bro?
Because-
This one makes more
I thought the
sense.
Bills are gonna win too.
I don't, man. Okay, so here's the other thing too: the over/under.
Yeah.
Right now, I
Ooh,
think
over.
They have
It's gonna
it-
be over
I
for
think
sure.
they have it at 53 right now.
It's gonna be over.
When I checked the lines, I think yesterday it was like at 53.
Over.
You think it's gonna hit the over on that?
Over.
Are you serious?
Over. For sure.
Damn, bro, you're fucking
It's
really
serious,
crazy, man.
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
What's that again?
Throw some money on it.
Over.
So you're
Over.
willing to put money on the over?
Hey, chill. I'm just saying it's gonna be over. It's gonna go
Yeah,
over.
dude. So you're just pushing our people to go over, but you're not willing to put money on the over.
All right,
Hey,
fuck
I'm
it.
gonna put my money where my.
Look, I'm going all in.
I'm gonna show you guys the tickets next week.
going
bro.
all in,
Like,
y'all.
yeah.
I'm going all in. It's
I was
gonna
gonna bring
be
the pools. Today I finished the pools.
Yeah.
I have a $5, $10, and a $20 pool.
All right. So
I have
is that my cue to jump in or what? What's
Yeah,
up?
bro, you can jump in. I'll send it to you tomorrow, and then you can pick your number.
All right.
All right.
It'll
So
be
let's
over.
see.
Let's
Oh,
go
all in?
So
Fuck.
he went all in.
God damn, bro, what's wrong with
Because
you?
he's saying over. He's saying over. So he
Alright,
wants.
you wanna get? You gonna lose
So
today,
you
bro.
think the over or the under though?
I think under, bro.
You think under?
I think under. I think they all fucking shot their loads, bro.
Yeah. I can see that. They're gonna be all shooting blanks.
Yeah. Oh
We
shit.
might as well
no.
play it out. Damn.
Oh, well, we called you, right? So you got open. 7. You got shit,
I got
dog.
nothing.
What?
You got something, dog?
You got
Nah?
nothing.
Got a pair of fives.
2 pairs, homie.
Dang. Almost got it straight.
Told you guys, the under. All right, I'm just gonna give you guys the last one, bro. It's my favorite attorney, which I would never hire. Rudy Giuliani, man, he gets a $1.3 billion lawsuit for defamation.
Wow.
He kept on talking about them Dominion machines, bro.
Is Dominion.
Dominion hit him, dog.
Dominion.
The Dominion hit him, dog.
Yep. So he was saying that the Dominion machines were falsifying.
No, they were changing the votes, switching
Yeah,
the votes to Joe Biden, dog.
Yeah, which is like, come on, bro. Like, how?
Now you fucked up.
Yeah.
Now you have
Now you have a lawsuit.
$1.3 million, bro, defamation.
Wait, isn't he about to lose his his?
Oh, he's about to get disbarred from New York.
Damn, bro. That's like really bad. I don't know. I feel
That's what I'm saying, dude. So
Man, we act like it affects him, bro. He's gonna get like
1.3 billion, bro. And you know they're not
Wait,
gonna
you said
bro,
million
he's
or
just-
billion?
billion.
billion?
Billion. It's not million, dog. It's billions.
I could have sworn you said million.
And
No.
then you know what, man? Then he,
1.3 billion
then
with
he's
the
gonna
bees,
be
bro.
like, hey, I don't have that to cover it, and he's not gonna give up anything, bro.
He's gonna file for
So
bankruptcy.
he's gonna file for bankruptcy, and he's gonna end up winning regardless. He's gonna take all his money, move it. They can't touch
Move
it,
it to
and
a
boom.
different account, offshore.
Yeah, bro. This is win-win for him, man. Typical
think so?
white collar shit.
I don't know
Like,
if
you
it's. I
can't
wouldn't say it's a
touch it.
win-win, but he's not gonna
bro,
suffer like people.
He's
think
not
he
gonna
is.
suffer, bro. Like,
I don't think he is.
Is his hair dye gonna run?
No, bro. He can still afford hair dye.
like what did they say in court? Like 1 million? Oh no, he's got more money. 1 billion.
$1 billion. All right. Well, with that said, man, thank you guys very much. See you guys all next week. Next week we're gonna talk resolutions, man, because we know that people have been doing their resolutions. I've been doing my resolutions.
I forgot about my
lying about their
resolutions.
resolutions.
Like, I don't know.
Hey, I don't believe in that, man.
You don't?
Nah.
Yeah, you do, dude.
The resolution.
I used to.
Your
I-
resolution is probably like not shaving, bro. You're letting your beard grow, dog. I noticed that shit. You
Nah,
should
man.
come off
I
clean
believe
cut.
in goals, not resolutions.
Yeah, man.
Well, no, and that's what I'm saying. Next week we'll break it down between goals and resolutions.
All right,
We're
we'll talk about it.